In the cosy town of Sunnyvale lived two best friends, Gaz, a curious little boy with big round glasses, and Gucky, a fluffy, playful duckling with bright yellow feathers. Gaz and Gucky loved exploring, but today's adventure would be different. Today they were going to explore something even bigger than the park, the playground, or the forest. Today, Gaz announced proudly, we're going to explore emotions. Gucky flapped his little wings excitedly. Quack, quack, emotions? Yes, Gaz smiled. They're the feelings inside us. Sometimes they make us smile, sometimes they make us frown, and sometimes they make us cry. But every emotion is important. Stop. 1. Happy Hill. Gaz and Gucky skipped up a little hill where the grass tickled their toes. Butterflies danced around them, and the sun shone warm and bright. Do you feel it, Gucky? Gaz asked. Quack, quack, I feel so happy, Gucky chirped, spinning in circles. Gaz laughed. That's happiness. It's when your heart feels light and everything makes you want to dance. They both jumped, spun and giggled until they tumbled into the grass, holding their bellies from laughing so hard. Stop 2, sad stream. Next, they wandered down to a quiet stream. The water trickled slowly, and the sky above turned grey. Gucky's feathers drooped. Quack! I don't feel happy anymore. I feel sad. Gaz sat beside him and nodded. That's okay, Gucky. Sadness happens when we miss someone, lose something, or just feel low. But it's important. It helps us understand what matters to us. To cheer Gucky up, Gaz skipped a pebble across the stream. Plop, plop, plop. Gucky giggled a little. See, sadness doesn't stay forever. Feelings can change, just like the sky. Stop 3, mad mountain. They climbed a small rocky hill when suddenly, rumble! The ground shook. Smoke puffed from the mountain's top. Grrr! Gucky stamped his webbed feet. This mountain makes me mad, too steep, too hard. Gaz raised his eyebrows. That's anger, Gucky. It's when we feel hot inside, like a little volcano. But if we shout or stomp too much, we might hurt someone's feelings. Gucky stopped stomping. So what should I do? Gaz smiled. Take a deep breath, in and out. Kuwak in, kuwak out. They both took big breaths until the rumbling mountain calmed down. See? Gaz said. When you calm down, your anger melts away. Stop. Sith 4, surprised springs. They bounced into a field of fountains that sprayed water high into the air. Suddenly, sploosh! A fountain burst right in front of them. Quack! Gucky jumped 3 feet high. Gaz gasped. Whoa, that's surprise. It happens when something we don't expect pops up. They laughed as fountains sprayed them again and again. Gucky shook off the water. Quack! Surprise can be funny too. Stop 5, Love Lake. At last, they reached a sparkling lake shaped like a big heart. Birds chirped sweet songs, and flowers swayed around the water's edge. Gucky waddled close and nuzzled Gaz's cheek. Quack! I feel warm, I feel safe, I feel love. Gaz hugged him tight. That's the best emotion of all. Love is when we care for each other, when we share, when we help, and when we stick together. The friends sat by Love Lake, watching the ripples glow in the water. Home again. As the sun began to set, Gaz and Gucky skipped home, their hearts full of feelings. Today, Gaz said, we learned about happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, and love. Quack, quack, Gucky agreed. Every feeling is special. Gaz nodded. And the best way to explore emotions is to share them with someone who cares. That night, Gaz tucked Gucky into bed. Good night, Gucky, he whispered. Quack, quack. Good night, Gucky murmured, drifting into dreams. And both of them knew, whether they were happy, sad, mad, surprised, or full of love, they'd always have each other. Moral of the story: emotions are like colours of the rainbow. Each one is special and important. Learning to name, share, and manage them makes us strong and happy inside. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.